Hi, and welcome to this FORNAV coffee break. My name is René Brummel. I'm a product specialist at FORNAV, and I will be your presenter today. As this coffee break is live, you can ask your questions via the GoToWebinar question window. We will answer them at the end of the coffee break. Today, we're going to attach files from our local drive to our Business Central documents. With the move to Business Central Cloud, we have lost the ability to access local drives from standard Business Central. With FORNAV Direct Print and File Service, you regain this access to files from your local hard drive in Business Central. And in our latest release, we've added some extra features to our customizable report pack, so you can use files from a local hard drive as an attachment in Business Central documents. Let's have a look. To demonstrate attaching files to from our local drive to our Business Central documents, I'm going to use these steps. The prerequisites, what do I need to get going? In step 2, I will set up the FORNAV Direct Print and File Service. In step 3, I will add a file share. In step 4, I will attach a file to a sales order. Let's start with the first step. Today I will be working in the Business Central on-premise server with the Business Central 2025 Wave 1 release. I've installed the FORNAV customizable report pack and I've executed a step-by-step wizard from the assisted setup to get started. The FORNAV features I will demonstrate today will only be available in FORNAV 8.0 and above. I've installed the FORNAV Direct Print and File Service, which is part of the FORNAV Toolbox. You can download the FORNAV Toolbox from the FORNAV website. And of course, everything I do today will also work in a cloud environment. The first thing we are going to need to do is connect the FORNAV Direct Print and File Service to our Business Central server. So let's go and have a look. I have my Business Central server here, which is brand new, which is spun it up this morning. And I have the FORNAV Direct Print environment here. And you can see in my environments, I am not connected to anything yet. So let's change that. Open the FORNAV Direct Print and File setup, and that's going to open the wizard. And the wizard said you need to create a security key and download it to the machine where the print service is installed. Let's download that one now. And if I open this, it's going to open directly in the FORNAV Direct Print. And you can see the status is error right now, and that's because I haven't authenticated yet. So I'm going to set my authentication to use a password, which is just a basic Docker container. Hit OK, and it is starting. And communicating, and there we go. And when that is done, you can always test if your direct print is connected by choosing a local printer. You can see that the printers are there, which means that I am connected. So that was step 1. Once we set up the connection to the FORNAV Direct Print and File Service, we can create a new file share. A file share is a mapping of a folder in our local machine to the FORNAV Direct Print and File Service. So, of course, I've set up a folder before. I have this folder, extemp local files, which I want to use as my file share. And you can see there's a folder already there with terms and conditions, and I will be attaching those to documents later on. But I want to connect this to the FORNAV Direct Print. And to do so, I need to open the FORNAV Direct Print configuration, which you can find in Windows Program Data FORNAV Direct Print configuration. There is the config.json. I'll just add that in Notepad. You can see that we have a default file share, which is the alias is demo files, and the path is to the FORNAV Direct Print demo files. And if you want to add a new one, you can add as many as you like. Just create it right here. There we go. Let's make it look nice and save this. And what this does is it creates the new alias and it connects that to extemp local files, so the folder we just saw. I'm done there. And now to make this work, I need to restart the FORNAV Direct Print, and you can do that from the services. Just stop and start the service, or I can do this from here. Stopping the Direct Print service. starting the direct print service. There we go. So that's the direct print configured. That now knows where my folder is. And the final step is I need to go to the FORNAV setup, because FORNAV needs to know where we want to store the local file attachments and if we want to use them at all. So open the FORNAV setup, and in the FORNAV setup we have a new fast tab, which is file access. And we can say yes, use local files and attachments, and then we can choose a file share, and then we can choose the demo files or the local files, and of course we use the local files. And that's it. I'm all set up and ready to start saving files. Saving files in Business Central is as simple as saving files normally, and it works the same way as well. So let's go to our John Haddock Insurance. You can see we have no attachments just yet. So we'll open the attachments page. And in the attachments page, you can see we can attach a file, and we have extended this with the local file checkbox, which tells us if it is a FORNAV local file or not. I will attach a file, and by attaching files, I can choose to attach an existing file, a new file, or just the standard upload a file to Business Central, which is the default behavior of this page if you don't use the FORNAV local file attachments. I'm going to attach a new file, and let's grab here we go, a landscape appendix. And that's going to save the file as a PDF. And if you click on the file, then you get the standard brand new FORNAV PDF viewer, sorry, the brand new Business Central PDF viewer. We thought about making our own, but then Microsoft created one for us, which is useful. So that's the PDF file, and of course you can attach any type of file. So let's attach an image, which gets saved as a PNG. And if you open this one, the FORNAV document viewer opens. We figured that if it's just an image, we can show that in the HTML text part, which you can see right here. So you can view it, images directly from Business Central as well. And finally, I told you we had an existing file that we want to attach to multiple documents, or we may want to attach to multiple documents. It'd be a waste of space to save it all the time. So I can attach an existing FORNAV local file. And in the existing FORNAV local files, that opens the file browser. And you can see that I have a new folder for the sales header 101.005. And I have a folder for my terms and conditions. And in the terms and conditions, there are terms and conditions. If you view this, it will download because we don't have a docx document viewer. That's a little bit more complex. And to attach, you don't click on it, but you hit link or unlink. And if you hit link, then it gets linked to this current document. And once again, if you want to view it, click on it, it will download the docx file, and you can open it on your local machine. If you hit close, you will see the files appearing right here. And once again, you can click on them and the document previewer appears. So really it is as simple as that. And what does that look like on our disk? On the disk, we have the local files, and in the local files, we have the existing terms and condition. And you can see we have the sales header order 101.005, and that simply has the attached documents stored in here. So it's all very simple and easy to manage. Let's recap what we just did. The first thing we did was to set up the FORNAV direct print and file access. We downloaded the service keys and set the correct authentication. Then we created a file share in the config file, and we set that file share in the FORNAV setup. After we did that, we were able to attach files from our local drive to our Business Central sales documents. Thank you for listening to me so far. I can see we have one question. So make the question box a bit bigger. Okay, it looks like a question that's not really related to the task we have at the moment. So please send that to support@fornav.com, and we will look at that and we will help you out with that if that's okay for you. I can see no further questions, so I'm going to wrap up this coffee break. If you want to know more about FORNAV, or if you want to download the FORNAV Designer and Converter, please visit our website. If you want to install FORNAV in Business Central Cloud, please visit the Microsoft App Source, and you can watch more videos about FORNAV on our YouTube channel. If you have any questions about FORNAV, please email them to support@fornav.com. For the full list of upcoming and recorded coffee breaks, please visit fornav.com/coffeebreak. And with that, thank you very much for joining me today, and goodbye.